welcome to my Battlefleet Gothic 2 Armada campaign. Apparently, the initial campaign that I had was did not come over from beta, so we're going to have to do a new one. I assume that they have a new, you can actually do a Tyranids, but I'm going to do Imperium. I don't know what this mission type is, so I'm just going to do random, and they have hard. Let's see, threat, what is medium? Threat level for each faction in every sector 0. Enemy fleet points suffer -0. Allows fast repair. No. Huh. Macro lances damage 0. Enemy ship level 2. Enemy fleet requisition 0. What is this? Threat level for each faction in every sector +1. Enemy fleet point modifier +20. Allows fast repair. No. Okay, macro and lances enemy damages the enemy -10, and enemy fleet requisition is -20. So I think what we want to do is this doesn't allow fast fleet repair. That's interesting, but everything else is 0. So this says if you let somebody play on easy, then it's 20% less. If you say medium, then that's fair. That seems fair. So we can do this, and if people have an issue, then let me know. But anyway, so let's start the campaign again, which is good.
The Imperium of Man, a million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself, for there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the machine god, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissire's holy cause. The Scholar Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Imperium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress signals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year, it's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
Then ships group together. Yeah, you're skippy about that. I hope the audio is coming up pretty good. I might turn down the music even a little further. It's sitting at...
Such turbulence. Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it. Wait. This is not the Cadian system.
The Imperium ride.
I can see that, Dimit.
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retro...
What is this I smell? Another so-called warrior come to chance his blade?
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I will be your death.
Not this day, lapdog. My lieutenants come to claim your skull. It shall adorn the War Master's throne.
We shall see. Ready main batteries.
I think I'm gonna end this guy right quick.
Coordinates
It's normally
acknowledged.
very hard to shoot escorts with
Understood.
torpedoes.
Engaging engines.
But I want to try.
Heading acknowledged. Underway.
Nope, missed him. Alright, let's sit here and see him give us a nice turn, and let's see if we can get the broadsides
Course
on him.
engaged. Setting course.
He's not... We have just now started tearing through his shields.
Changing
That's the top
course.
bar that's going down, the blue line. So now his shields are gone, or almost
Underway.
gone. We got to get a broadside. This ship's main power is on its broadsides, which means the side of a ship,
Coordinates
not its prow
acknowledged.
lance. Oh, those nice lance batteries hit. Now you see the hit points of his ships going down. We can grab this guy and target his... I don't know why we can't target the engines on this guy. Somebody can tell me in the comments, please.
Understood.
Got those hit points. Come on. I'd love to just put some torpedoes in them, but you know,
Heading
life is
acknowledged.
hard.
Setting course.
You don't get what you want. Let me see if I can turn this audio down a little bit. You know, the music is pretty low. I got the music at 11, so maybe bring that down to, I don't know, 8, and then sound effects down a little bit, 15, and then the voices here. Let's see if that's a little bit better. Resume.
Engaging engines.
You guys let me know. I've been working on the sound a lot. Hopefully it's good on the voice. Kind of frustrated that I didn't know what to do. He's almost got my ship. My nice. I gotta figure out how to grab screenshots. I think it's F9 in Steam.
Understood.
Let's see here. Still having a problem. Alright. Since we've played this in the beta, we kind of know that the next ship's coming from over here.
The Sons of Mars stand ready for your orders.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met, Fabricator. How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I regret that we bring enemies on our heels.
Really?
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them ended.
Engaging engines.
Where are they? All right, they're here. So you can give this movement order to both ships like this. So you can have them turn around real fast like that, which is very, very cool. So let's go grab this guy.
Target locked in.
I still can't grab his engines.
Utter the canticles of battle.
Where's this guy? Why is this guy not turning around?
Rouse the engines.
Because I told him not to.
Engaging target.
Wait, let's not do that.
Calculating vectors.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's good. They fixed that from beta, and beta, all it would happen to is your ships would show up in front of each other, and then they would immediately right next to him, and then they would immediately just stop. They wouldn't ram your escorts. You could just stop a big ship by just standing in front of them. But I think they fixed that.
Engaging.
Let's get lock on going on here. And why don't we lock on here too. You see how these two ships are like one in between each other like this? You're not getting the full firepower when you do that. The ships need...
Acknowledged.
Oh, I lost him in the... These ships need to each have a clear line of sight to the enemy, or some of their weapons won't fire. I think it's their direct weapons, the lasers, the big lasers. I don't know what those are, actually.
Changing course. Coordinates acknowledged.
Still don't like this voice. Still too high. Voices is 16. We'll bring it down to 10. Still too high. Man, unbelievable that it's so high. Back. Resume. Alright, so one of the other things I found out about Chaos Vessels is that I don't know if it's a part of their system or what, but they are, it's easy for them to disappear. So you gotta get somebody on them and stay close to them, or they will disappear pretty quick.
Engaging engines. Heading acknowledged. Understood. Course engaged.
Yeah, mutiny. Good luck on that mutiny, though.
Changing course.
Because you can fire out both sides of the ship. So why didn't... There it goes.
Coordinates
Gotcha.
acknowledged.
That's the last of them, my lord.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abradol at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Seems they've come in strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend you withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no doubt while strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor. Is that what I think it is?
The Sons of Dawn heed your call, Lord Admiral.
It's good to see vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together.
Well, get over here and fight. I guess I can probably
Repositioning.
get his speed going. What the heck? Man, this Martian ship is really not doing well. I don't know what happened here. I better start taking this a little bit more serious. Okay.
Course engaged.
Let's start doing some other stuff here.
Setting course. Understood.
So let's him again, I guess. Oh, got him a couple times. Fireboard. So let's...
Thruster routines active.
Let's get some Sicardi aboard.
Engaging drive.
Now we're talking. Now, can I grab this guy and target his engines? Yeah, I can. Maybe I can't target the engines of escorts. So we're gonna... Where's that ship? Yeah, there we go. Over here. Get in close. Why don't we suppress some of his turrets? There we go. Now we're doing pretty well.
At your command.
I don't like to just waste my escorts like a lot of guys do. I think they have pretty good usage too. See how that guy just fired in front of this ship, but because they're like this, they actually don't get a lot. There you go.
Changing course.
So I try to have a straight shot.
Heading acknowledged.
Let's see if we can get him some more torpedoes. I don't know. Yeah, that's too far. Missed. Engines destroyed. Excellent. So this is one of the favorite tactics of this faction, the Imperium, is if I could ram him. So for me to perfect ram, I do this, and then, which is like everybody brace for impact, and then I do all ahead full. And I think that's the most you can do. Look at that, engine destroyed, man, unbelievable. Repair. Not bad, not bad. Not bad as the first one.
Vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
Although I think
Nothing more. Others may be inbound.
We can wait no longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia.
I think we took a little bit too much damage on the Marsh ship. We've got to repair that, and we go right immediately into our next fight. But I think it's fine. Remember, we have no quick repair, so damage like that, maybe
the
should.
challenge before us is bleak, but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it. The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support. We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets.
So the first few turns are, I'll let you pause the video if you want to see this, but the first few turns are extremely directed. They want you to click on things so that they know you've got control of the situation, which is fine.
Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside and restore the Emperor's rule to this stolen world.
All right, well. So you can move your fleet here.
Risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios Binary will ease our victory.
That's good that they want the Martians to come.
We outnumber the foe.
Yeah, the Martians.
Victory is all but certain, but caution must serve as well as haste. Recklessness is a terrible master.
Okay. All right. So let's see. System limitation: max of 3 of your fleets can be. However, fleets can always move through a system. Oh, that's interesting. I forgot about that. Okay. And they want us to... Right, I got this. And then they do. So, all right, well, we pick up next time. What we'll do is we'll fight this Demios binary battle. Thank you very much for tuning in, and let me know if how the audio is and audio levels for the various sound and such. Thank you very much. Be kind to one another.